there would know more.
Fucked up the first time.
I met a master of the biwa. He
Welcome
played
back
the
to
same
King
melody and said that only Takeda Motoaki would know the tune.
Ended, so I missed a little bit. To lead up to this, but it is what it is.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochseama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. A pirate and a slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Finish with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What?
Samemaru
yes,
is
we need...
mine. I will find you later. Motoaki's men are chasing Samemaru as well. But why?
Why did the Takeda turn on us?
Now is the time!
There, the slave of Samemaru.
Not far enough! Finally meet, but I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever. I must not let him get away. Samemaru!
He even fights like a samurai! Duarte will find it amusing!
How do you know that thing? me!
How does it feel to be picked up by the Order like a stray dog?
Shut your mouth!
Rat! I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who... Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many koku of rice your kind can fetch.
Damn! That name. How did he know?
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
Numbers necessary? Nothing usually happens.
Who keeps stopping and starting the melody?
I come to you has been unkind to the clan. I pray you hear my pleas. Now, I should return. My lord will be wanting some tea.
That servant. She works for Takeda. I can follow her. That tune, the biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi. All that drives your ilk is blood. So, you met the biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are 2 sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I fight for the people, to rid the land of rogue warlords who make peace impossible.
Admirable, but misguided.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn, and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. Come, show me your hatred. chose the wrong side. I will make this right. If this is my time to die, then I will take you with me. My castle. So beautiful in this light. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list. They are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Naue. Is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He was not evil, not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know you could rank evil, measure it and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now.
All kinds of ships pass through the port at Obama. I would start there. And if you need help, just ask.
family curse. Why all of this misfortune? Or am I just hallucinating?
Tried to walk across the road when the rope broke. They saying this nigga over here a lot, he can't even walk across the road. That's crazy.
Yosuke, come. Your help is needed.
Lord Nagahide, it is good to see you again.
Thank you for taking care of Takeda Motoaki. That was more trouble than I expected.
It was necessary for Wakasa.
As you know, I am a collector. I enjoy possession of many luxurious treasures. An avid traveler yourself, I am certain you are bound to come across rare and valuable trinkets.
Just tell me what you are looking for, and I will do my best.
My duties no longer bring me far, so this is a great favor. Thank you.
I have procured some treasures for you, Lord Nagahide.
Oh, beautiful. The make, the craftsmanship. You have good taste.
This is the kind of thing Lord Nagahide is looking for.
Apologies, but nothing yet. What did you find?
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
I still think about that ambush. Only Loco could have come up with that idea. The enemy had no clue what was
Back to business. Who's there? This could be trouble.
Ethan, I am not afraid. Making me mad! You unhappy? There's not much to you.
Having his daily council meeting again?
Yes,
Someone
the
is
ship
on
ahead.
that ship.
It's important
Who is
that we
he
don't
talking
disturb
to?
him.
do you think, Ishi? Yuroku? I know. Samemaru's men have shitful brains, but they have the brawn. We must obtain the treasure. I agree, little Kappa is too crazy. He doesn't care about riches, only blowing things up. All right. Kill! My friends, go on without me.
This man was working with little Kappa, the one with the explosives. They're both dead now.
You won't win!
Never underestimate an Egon. I should stay hidden here.
Stringy and yellow. Delicious noodles. The store is by the river.
Hungry and food. Right back stream.
Hello, my dear friend. I am Niwa Toshikazu, second cousin to the adopted brother of Lord Niwa Nagahide himself.
I don't believe we have met. Is there something you need?
Tis just nice to see a new face. My office is empty and the ports no longer hum with traffic like they used to.
What seems to be the trouble?
Our fishermen are afraid to fish and our merchants are robbed as soon as they set sail. The people are too afraid to trade.
Who's doing this?
Tis the pirates. In this lawless time, they are thriving.
I will help your people defend themselves.
I would be forever in your debt.
Pirates are a plague upon this land. I will help the people of the coastal provinces.
The port of Obama. There might be clues about Duarte here. I will hunt you down and remove your head from your shoulders. Bastard. Signals. The ships will look for a signal. I will look around. must be one of the signals.
A man with a big scar.
One more to light, and Duarte de Melo is mine.
Shit.
That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait.
I am too old, too weak. It is the young ones who must worry. Not me.
They come. I have you now, Duarte. The coward is not here. I must find his ship.
Goddamn food is crazy.
Howard is not here. I must find his ship.
Tens de morrer! Vamos a isto! Kill them before Senor finds out! Ninguém lamentará a tua morte! Está na Isto é o fim!
Marty's ship. There is a boatman who can take me to him.
Idiota. Do you think you'd risk coming so close to shore? You know what happens on his ship? Eh? He did this when we moved.
Uma possível ameaça? Não era nada. Estás a ouvir-me? Falta o melhor. Desafio!
Vou cortar-te a cabeça!
Please don't hurt me. Mercy.
Duarte, now.
What did I say about crying? I hate crying.
No! Stop!
You interrupted playtime.
You remember me.
I remember your face. I never forget a face. And all the things one can do to it.
Where is Nuno Caro?
Even you can make allies, it seems. I received word about my ventures, foiled by a shinobi. To think they would ally themselves with one of your kind.
You who speak no more. Not of me, not of my allies.
Have you come to kill me?
You remember my face, but today you will remember my name. I will make you feel the pain of those you have touched.
You're trying to kill me? Curse the idiot who put that weapon in your hand. Such fire! Such anger! How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
My name is Yasuke. Go. There is nothing left for you here. A symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this, but I know who can help.
Did my eyes deceive me? Diogo, is that you, my friend?
I am called Yasuke now, Luis.
Right. It will take some time for me to get used to that. Time has robbed us of each other, my friend. I had hoped dearly that we would meet again.
I feel the same.
We did not talk much when we last met. Circumstances were difficult, so to speak. But look at you now, a samurai in your own right. To think this is your reality.
Much has happened since.
I will not tell you lies. Things have been trying since Lord Nobunaga's death. The realm is unbalanced, and no one knows from which direction the next army will come. But I have been keeping above ground. Oh, I have also been hearing rumor of an interesting duo. The shinobi and the samurai, causing no small chaos in this land.
After Lord Nobunaga's death, I have been running with a band of, allies, you could say. We are a varied mix, but we share ideals.
It is tragic how he left us, to put your trust in the wrong hands.
I will forever be indebted to Lord Nobunaga, he who honored me. At the very least, he found death the way he wanted to.
As much as we wish to be the masters of our fate, Christ has his own grand designs. Why have you come to me? I take your return to Kyoto as no coincidence.
I found a letter. I cannot fully understand it, so I was hoping you could tell me.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
Si. I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and 3 great houses were involved. The House of Borgia was one of them. A prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Duarte de Melo. Does this name mean anything to you?
I knew him from before. He was a slave, a cruel bastard who partook in the trade of flesh and blood. I hunted him down and put an end to the evil. His head now rots on the deck of his ship, a feast for crows.
He must have done horrible things to deserve such a death.
He was someone from my past, another demon.
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is training a group of secret warriors at a school in Ki. They will serve someone called Nuno Kar.
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him before you and I met.
Ah, I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on was at the end of its life.
It is good that you found me, Luis. Let us leave it at that.
Even more fortunate for us. You were a great asset to Valliano. You've never painted a clear picture of how you were left floating in the open sea as you were.
I was on a ship with a few others. It was destroyed.
Well, safe to surmise that this Duarte de Melo and Nuno Caro are part of the Templar Order.
Then I must find this Kimura Gay. This place is on alert.
You'll be in pieces!
enemy territory. Now I could reach the top of that pagoda if she wanted a challenge.
Let's see what you've got. Even the mighty fall.
The Ox and his men will answer for this. You are the abbot?
Yes, the Ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
Tell me about this Ox.
Rest of the Bishop. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please. You must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the Ox, but you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes. When you are ready, you will see him.
I would like to see him for myself.
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again. Monks of Tanjou-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That is him.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Haramasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet, you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice. Yeah!
The Ox surrounds himself with his men and innocent alike. I need to wait for an opening to help Lord Tadashige.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior. After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen. How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjou-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely.
We will meet soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige knows the Ox. Enough to protect those monks for as long as he did. He might be able to help us.
That was strange.
Can you speak?
I am here!
Something hit me. Intruder!
Oh? Sure he's fine. Something there! Sorry!
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Miki Castle. We can have a better look from there.
I saw that!
Do not...
What? I won't give up!
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besho clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jisamurai could stand up to him.
You are saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
Our spies will uncover which camp we should investigate. I will give the order.
The Ox will die in Miki Castle.
lie to me. You sold a Teppo to Asari Nobutane, didn't you? Where did he go?
Please, I just sell the weapons. I don't ask their names, please!
You're lying. Where is he?
Asari Nobutane. Another of Nobutsuna Sensei's students. Maybe they know where he is.
Excuse me.
Honorless! Disgraceful! Tell us where he is!
There was a man, a traveling Ronin. Goes to the bamboo grove nearby to test his Teppo. Maybe it's him.
My master was shot with that Teppo. I'll carve you from shoulder to hip.
You will do no such thing.
Lord Nobunaga's giant. Ha! Fine. First you, then him, then Nobutane.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, the Ronin left for the bamboo grove nearby.
A nearby bamboo grove. I should investigate.
My name is Tadashima Hanbei. My sword will split your blade at your neck with a single stroke. This is the way of 3 crashing rivers.
They never seem to learn.
Asari Nobutane. They say you are a Ronin. But I know that armor beneath your cloak. Akazunae, the Takeda elite.
I was a general of the great Lord Takeda Shingen once, until the gunpowder of the Oda clan shattered his armies and collapsed his house. I went my own way after Lord Shingen's death, with just my wits and my Teppo.
You would use the very instrument of your lord's unmaking.
Through his ruin, did it not prove its potency?
Lord Nobunaga spoke of that day. The noblest of the Takeda, cut down like harvest wheat.
So we were.
You mastered the weapon that once broke you. I have come to prove that I too am worthy of such learning.
Come then, Yasuke. Feel the winnower's touch for yourself.
Scattered leaves fall on moss without a sound. Steady your mind. Listen to them fall. When you hear the sound they make, you will know you are ready. You are distracted, Yasuke. Steady your mind next time, and you will see. Yasuke, you have returned. Steady. You are distracted.
I dodged.
Yasuke, you have returned. Steady. are distracted.
Same as the last minute. I can't let him hit me. I can't believe I'm really losing this shit. I almost get this nigga every time.
Scattered list.
I already know what to do. I got this nigga. I'm finna end this man.
Shot with focus and calm. Our sensei's touch. I wonder how long he spent beating that into you.
Thank you, Nobutane. You are well acquainted with his style of teaching.
Hmm. Yes. We met at Minowa Castle. First as foes, then as friends. When he returned a year later, at Lord Shingen's request, he was a fiercer teacher than foe.
What happened after? Nobutsuna Sensei rarely spoke of his time at Minowa.
The Oda clan, Lord Shingen's mortal enemies, recruited him. He answered their call.
I am sure his choice was wise.
I bore him no bitterness. Daimyo come and go. What matters most is to choose one's own way.
And how should one make their choice?
With the same steady mind that places the Teppo's shot. There are no right choices, only good ones.
Thank you, Asare Nobutane. I have learned much of the Teppo and of wisdom.
The road calls to me again, Yasuke. Send my regards to your sensei when you see him.
Last one.
One moment. This Buddha needs my attention. Yasuke, Nobuzuna-sensei sent you, didn't he?
Yes. I came to prove that I am worthy of learning the Kanabo. But it seems you are preoccupied.
I will offer a dilemma. Choose where, and I will teach you.
Very well.
Suppose a daimyo orders a spear school to lay down their arms. His word is law, but it will leave the people defenseless. Without the school students to guard them, the people fall prey to bandits who desecrate the houses of gods and men. What is the right choice? Does a samurai obey his sworn lord? Or protect the people he has promised to defend?
I wasn't even listening. He said what? Yeah. Suppose the dummy orders a spear school to lay down their arms. His word is law, but it will leave the people defenseless. Without the school students guard them, the people fall prey to bandits who desecrate the houses of gods and men. Sigh. What is the right choice? Does the samurai obey his sworn lord, or protect the people he's promised to defend?
What is the purpose of the strong, if not to protect the weak? Conscience demands it. But it would mean forsaking one's loyalty, the duty of the samurai.
Such a choice is a heavy burden indeed, but one we cannot afford to turn away from. Come, take up the kanabo, and I will teach you how a great weight may be borne. The novice believes that only an Oni's strength can lift the kanabo. The master knows only a Buddha's control can direct it. Your whole body must take this weight. Every muscle given over to it. You are still fighting the weight of the weapon. Move with it instead, and you will see success. It is good to see you have returned.
That nigga one-shotted me.
The novice believes that only an Oni's strength can lift the kanabo. The master knows only a Buddha's control can direct it. Your whole body must take this weight. Every muscle given over to it.
These heavy swings make me slow, vulnerable.
Move with the weight. Don't fight it. Let its momentum guide you. Commit to the swing. Your whole body, all your force. Weight is a burden and a weapon. See how the cannibal makes clear the path.
Damn!
Nobutsuna Sensei was right to place his faith in you.
The Kanabo's power comes at a cost. My whole body follows the swing, and I feel open to attack.
It demands commitment, does it not? So too does righteousness. To do what is right wholeheartedly, though your entire being is placed at risk.
The dilemma of the daimyo and the students that you posed to me. Is that what happened here?
Yes. The bandits were growing brazen, and the peasants needed a defender. I chose conscience over duty, and whatever comes of this choice, I am prepared to meet it as I always have.
The people have their defender. He has both an Oni strength and a Buddha's conscience. Thank you, Ozoin Hine. I have learned the principle of your art is righteousness itself.
I will teach you one more lesson about righteousness. The daimyo ordered me to lay down the spear, but nothing was said about the Kanabo.
That is the last student defeated. I should return to Nobutsuna Sensei. He owes me a cup of sake. Nobutsuna Sensei, I have returned. Nagayoshi?
You're too late. We all were.
That... is it?
It is Nobutsuna Sensei. He was already dead when I got back from the market.
Who did this?
Sanada Masatoyo. He left a note, Yasuke. Murdered our sensei and wrote a message with his blood.
It was meant for us, the last students of the Shingake Ryu. I will deal with Sanada Masatoyo.
It should be me. All these years, I was Sensei's most loyal disciple. I must be the one to avenge him. My blade will run slick with Masatoyo's blood. My hands will feel his life's warmth drained away.
No. This is everything that Nobutsuna Sensei fought so hard to save you from.
I will burn him, break him.
No, Nagayoshi. This is not your path.
And you would be right. I would fail our sensei and dishonor his memory.
I too have a promise to him that I must fulfill.
Sanada Estate, go. Before I decide otherwise. Go and hunt that bastard down. Yasuke! No retreat. No doubt. No fear.
This is the way of the warrior.
That wasn't it. Glad a bit that now in the stream.
Any landing you can walk away from is good enough. Sanada Masatoyo! Masatoyo! Your students are gone. Your reputation is in decline. What was there to gain from this, Masatoyo?
That helmet you took. The one I presented to Lord Nobunaga at Azuchi. It was my father's, did you know? At Nagashino when he fell, I leapt alone into the fray to recover it. 12 Oda samurai fell by my hand. Impressed, Lord Nobunaga let me live. He asked that I instruct him personally.
You are no warrior, just a common murderer. Enough of your bygone glories.
My glory has not faded, nor has it been forgotten. But it has been tarnished. Today I shall reclaim my strength. Strength! That is how the House of the Warrior has earned its right to rule for hundreds of years. That is how a samurai proves his worth. As Tradition and the old ways would have it. Not the softness of Kami Izumi Nobutsuna's teachings.
So it was all for this? To settle a feud you had already lost?
No, Yasuke. It was to draw you out. You shamed me, Arazuchi. Ruined my name to build your own. When I kill you, I will prove you have no place in this land. And then the strength of my teaching will be undoubted.
You will try, and you will fail a second time.
Come, Yasuke. It is time. Strength! Outlander! Only strength earns you the right to draw breath.
The captive maybe, but I live that way no longer.
Then die! Die as your sensei died! Disgraced and butchered like a dog!
No! I will avenge my sensei, and you will die! Alone! You lash out at the shadows. I'm sure of yourself.
Fuck. Trying to get the perfect eyes down for this shit. That shit fast. That stab is fast as fuck. I can't even perfect. I mean, perfect block there, but still fast.
Come, Yasuke. It is time. Strength, Outlander. Only strength earns you the right to draw breath.
The captive maybe, but I live that way no longer.
Then die! Die as your sensei died! Disgraced and butchered like a dog!
No! I will avenge my sensei, and you will die! Beaten, broken, alone! You lash out in the shadows, sure of yourself.
Why is this shit so moving strong?
You are afraid.
Oh, you're 42. I just realized that I'm only 39.
Sensei. It is done. May your spirit rest easy.
Yasuke, once I thought you arrogant, unteachable. But it seems it was I who still had much to learn. For you have striven and you have overcome. And in your honor, we will raise a cup. But just one.
Kandai, Sensei.
I name you Master of the Blade that takes life and gives it. Champion of my sword school. You have walked the way of the sword and proven mastery. I speak not only of victory, but of virtue. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage. To fight on, even when afraid.
Alright, boys, we're going to end the stream there. And look forward to another stream, I guess. What, tomorrow is 10:37, so tomorrow sometime after I get off work, or yeah, I'll probably have to get off work, because I'm probably going to be playing Monster Hunter COD or Marvel Rivals one that time. But I look forward to seeing you boys again, and drop a like, and when the video is uploaded, because it's going to take a minute to upload it, because I've been streaming for a little minute. But appreciate you boys for watching me being a little good and a little buzz at the same time. Respect. Drop a comment, maybe share the video to a friend. Maybe not this video, any of my other videos on the channel. I don't really matter. It doesn't matter to me, but just trying to get more subscribers back the way I had before, and maybe I'll start back actually dropping videos again every week or every couple of days in a week. Don't know. It's a lot of editing going on to do that again, but I am definitely looking forward to maybe attempting to do it again if I can. So happy to get my views back up to what it was for Xenoverse and any other games that I played. Whether it was last Tom Clancy games, any of that. When I say last, I mean The Last of Us. That was a great game. I still, well, I haven't played it in a while now, but used to get back on it a couple months back, starting like last year, I think. I finally stopped playing it, but I know there are people still play that shit, and some niggas are still cheating on that shit, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, yeah, we're on the bigger and better new games. Yeah, you know. Yeah, and I'm in the stream there. That's all I got to say.